My channel. My name is Pele. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and don't forget to hit that notification icon so you don't miss any new video that I'll post. So today we're gonna learn another simple tutorial, which will be a line chart again. So we're gonna use these data here to do our chart. So as I advised on the previous video, we usually will select insert and then go to our graph to make our blank chart. But today we're going to do it differently. So we're going to select our data first, and then after we select it, we're going to click on the line chart from the chart box, and then we can select whichever we want. So I would say I'll go with this one here. Okay, so let's just extend this. All right, there we go. Okay, so we have this. So as we can see here, this is our chart. So we can leave it like this, and then we can change the title and then move on with our life. But as advice, I have some different functions that I want to show you guys and how you can manipulate also your charts. So as you can see on the table here, when you look at the table, it's showing you that everything is selected. So let's say, for example, I want to remove some of the data on my chart as well. I don't want it to be showing here. So let's say I'm gonna go to the Vancouver store. I don't want its numbers to show. So what I can do is, as you can see, this blue rectangular here, or these lines here. So if I go with my mouse on the corner, it changes my mouse how it is. So if I drag it up, you're gonna see. So let's just put it back. So it's a Vancouver. It's represented by this line here. So yeah, so you see when you select it, it's also selected here. So let's say I want to remove it from the chart. So what I can do is I can literally just drag it. Oh, so this one is selected, so it will not. So unselect everything, and then if I go here, put my mouse here, drag it up, now you're gonna see it's gonna disappear. Now it's not gonna show on my graph anymore. If I wanna add it back, all I have to do is go back here, drag it down, and then bam, there we go, we have it here. And it's gonna be the same thing. If I wanna remove the top ones, all I can do is do this, and then it's gonna remove some of my graph. Okay, so this is what you can do as well. So let's say, for example, I want to remove, but not for everything. I would just want to remove, let's say, for example, for some of the January datas and the July datas. So what I can do, same thing as well. I'll just go here, drag it here. So it's gonna remove my data for July, and as you can see also on the draft, we don't have July anymore. We only have now Jan, Feb, March, April, May, and June. And if I want to remove for January as well, all I have to do is do this as well. Okay. So this is how you can remove and add. So let's just return this here and put it back. So let's say, for example, on next month, so I'm just gonna put it aside here. Let's just reduce the size. Okay. So let's say I want to add another month. So instead of deleting it and restarting, all I have to do is go here. Let's say I'm gonna go to August, and then I want to add it here. Okay, so let's put the number. Let's say 100, 200, 500, 150, 365, 356 or so, right? So let's say I want to add it here. All I have to do, select my chart, and then if I drag this one here, you're gonna see it's gonna add it to my charts now. So once I release, you see now I have my August. You see now I have my August is added. And if I want to remove it, it's going to be the same thing as well. I can just drag it here. Okay, so this is how you can have the line chart and then add, remove without restarting, doing everything. Okay, so now let's make our chart looks pretty, because right now it looks simple, too simple. So first thing, we select the chart. We're gonna go to chart design. Now from chart style, we can change any style that we want. We can put it like this, we can have it like this. So you have all of this. So you can just hover the mouse instead of clicking on it. So for example, here will show us with the dollars amount, but let's choose something that looks a little bit prettier and it's not too complicated. So let's go here. So I'm gonna choose this one, but let's now say I don't like the layout, how it lays out, like the month on the top and all of that. If I go on quick layout, I select it, I can choose different type of layout. So you see how the month has moved to the right. So I can go back and then change these as well, put the numbers at the bottom and have all of this. So I'm going to, I think I like this one here. Okay, I like this one. So I prefer this one. So this one for me looks okay because I have my thing, I have my dollars here, I have my months here. So if I want to change my month, to look a little bit better, so all I have to do is select this, go to either format, so I can change the format of this, or go here if I want to change the size of that. And if I go back to format, let's say I want to fill this with let's go with something a little bit bold. Okay, let's go with this green here, but let's go back home and then let's bold it. So let's put it in bold. Now I have my months here. Same thing here for the dollar. I can change the size. So the size, you can change it by clicking this A to increase, or I can decrease also to have it here. If I go back to the format as well as advanced, I can change this to another, let's say this color here, and there we go. So if I want to change the title for this layout we chose has already its title, but in case let's say in case you don't have this, let's delete this first. Let's say you don't have the title, let's remove this axis as well. Let's say you don't have anything but you want to add the title to your graph. You don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is go to add chart element, click on it, and then if I go to chart title and then select above title, you see it's going to populate my title here. So I can then now add my title. So let's say so I'm just double clicking inside that, and let's say I go to menus, store, let's just say perf, and there we go. Now I have my title. I can change my title also the way I want it. I can go here, let's say let's choose something like this. I can go back home to increase my size. I can pretty much do whatever I want to modify it, whichever way I want. So let's say I want to put another, not title, but I want to define this here. I'll do the same thing as I did with the title. I'll go back to chart design. I'll go to add chart element. Now at this time I'm gonna go to axes, and then I can either choose horizontal or I can choose vertical. So if I go titles, so now I can put my title. So you see it's showing us here or at the bottom. So let's say I want to put it vertical, and then let's say this would be amount, for example. And I can do the modification as I did by going to home, increasing this. Let's go back to format, and then we can fill it also, let's say with the same color. let's choose this one, for example. I can change the text title as well. If I go home, I can change this to no, this is the text color, sorry. I can go and change it to this one here, or let's make it a little bit visible and then bold, or I can actually put it red, so we have it here. So this is how you add the access, the titles, and then you make your graph look pretty. So if you have any question, just don't forget to leave a comment below, send me a message, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I hope you liked the video. If anything it was missing, or if you want more suggestion or more functionality, please leave the comment below. I'll be glad to help you or make another video. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys